Hi, my name's Ciara from Ciara's Home Yoga, and this is Gentle Morning Yoga. We'll start today seated on our mat with our legs crossed, shoulders back and down. We'll inhale, our arms up, look up. Exhale, we'll twist to the left, looking over our left shoulder. Inhale, left hand to our right knee. Exhale, round in our back, like cat pose. Inhale, we'll bend our arms, arch our back and look up. Exhale, chin to chest, navel to spine. And again, inhale, our cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. And release. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, we'll twist to the right, looking over our right shoulder. Inhale, right arm to left knee. Exhale, we'll round in our back. Inhale, we'll bend our arms, look up, arch our back. Exhale, bringing our chin to our chest and squeezing our navel to our spine. And again, inhale, cow. Exhale, cat pose. And release, we'll shake our arms out. Inhale, we'll raise our right hand to the ceiling. Exhale, we'll stretch to the left. Inhale, flow to the other side. Exhale, we'll feel into the stretch. And we'll repeat this a few times, moving with our breath, and move at your own pace here. We're making sure that our lower shoulder is down, away from our ear as we do this. Breathing deeply and evenly. Last one. And release back to center. We'll make our way to sitting on our mat now with our legs bent and the soles of our feet on our mat. Inhale, we look up, arching our back. Exhale, we lean back, rounding in our back, holding onto our knees. And again, inhale, cat pose. Exhale, bringing our chin to our chest and squeezing our navel to our spine. Last one. And release. We'll extend our left leg on our mat now and bring our right foot to our left inner thigh. We'll bring our right hand behind our back, halfway between our knee and our hip. And we lift our hips up. Our lower shoulder is down away from our ear. And we'll feel into this nice side body stretch. Bringing our attention to our breath, we'll breathe deeply here. And release, we lower back down. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, we'll twist to the right, looking over our right shoulder. Inhale, back to center, arms up, look up. Exhale, twist. Our shoulders are down, away from our ears. And release, other side, extending our right leg on our mat and bringing our left foot to our right inner thigh. Left hand on our mat, halfway between our knee and our hip. And we'll raise our hips up, reaching our upper arm over our ear. And breathe deeply here. Focusing on our breath. And release, lowering back down. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, we'll twist to the left, looking over our left shoulder. And again, inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist. Our shoulders are down, away from our ears. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, twist. And release. We'll make our way to tabletop now, with our hands under our shoulders and our knees under our hips. We'll tuck our toes and make our way to down dog. In our down dog, we're drawing our chest to our thighs and our tailbone to the ceiling. Option to walk your feet out here if that feels good. Breathing deeply. We're lowering our heels to the mat, but they don't have to touch it. It's more important here that our tailbone is reaching to the ceiling. And release. We'll lower our knees back down. We'll walk our knees back slightly and lower down onto our belly. Hands under your shoulders, and we're drawing our shoulders away from our mat and down away from our ear. Inhale up to cobra, shoulders down. Exhale, we look over our right shoulder to our right foot. Inhale back to center. Exhale, we lower back down. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, we look over our left shoulder to our left foot. Inhale back to center. Exhale, we lower back down. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, bending our right foot, we look over our right shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lower back down. Other side. Inhale up to cobra. Exhale, bending our left leg, looking over our left shoulder. Inhale back to center. Exhale, lowering back down again. We'll push ourselves back up to tabletop here, opening our knees as wide as our mat, bringing our big toes to touch. We'll sit on our heels and we'll come forward into child's pose. In child's pose, we're drawing our chest to our mat and resting our forehead on our mat, continuing to breathe deeply. Option here to make prayer hands, and we'll move our hands to the back of our head. Breathing deeply. We'll check in with the contact our body is making with our mat here. From our elbows to our knees, our shins, the front of our foot, our toes, our forehead, and back to our breath. And release. We'll bring our hands back to our mat and we'll come back up to tabletop. We've a few options now. We can come to sitting cross-legged on our mat, or you can sit in your heels, or you can tuck your toes and sit in your heels, making sure that our little pinky is in line with our other toes. Pick the option that feels best for you. We'd clasp our hands behind our back and move our hands away from our body, drawing our skull back slightly. Breathing deeply. We'll bring a smile to our face here to let go of all the tension in our face. And release. Inhale, we'll draw our shoulders back, tucking our chin in slightly, and release. Inhale, we'll draw our shoulders back, skull back. Exhale, release. One more time. We'll make our way to lying down on our mat now. Drawing our knees into our chest, we'll rock from side to side if that feels good. Making sure that we're breathing into our belly and we can feel our belly fill up with air on our inhales and release on our exhales. We'll come to happy baby now, where we hold on to the back of our thigh or the outside edge of our foot. Our knees are open wide and we're drawing our knees to our elbows. Bringing our attention to our breath. If we get lost in thought, we'll notice that and return our attention to our breath. every time. And release. We'll bring our feet back to our mat, roll to one side and push ourselves back up to sitting. I hope you enjoyed this class and please subscribe to my channel, Ciara's Home Yoga. Thank you for practicing with me today. Take care and bye.